Number 2, rate for me on a scale of 1 to 10 your comfort level with using technology and the internet. Why would that be an important question? Because most of them aren't that comfortable with it, and they need to be. And when they tell you, a 5, that's another bullseye they've drawn for you. Now you can go into the quick tips library, which we're going to continue to expand. In fact, at the beginning of next year, we'll be launching the technology section in Loan Toolbox. Dave Savage, Stephen Breeden, Rocky Hardy, several of our very, very bright associates that understand technology extremely well are going to be writing ongoing educational pieces for you as members to be able to give to your referral partners to educate them. Dave Savage was the one who turned me on to local Google. I'm sure everybody by now knows what local Google is, but Dave turned me on to it about 1.5 years ago. The mileage that we've gotten just out of local Google and giving that to our realtors is a tip. Hey, why don't you give this to your customers that are relocating from another area? If they want to know what dry cleaner to use, they want to know what the local vet is, that they want to look up the different school districts, just tell them to use local Google, www.local.google.com, type in the zip code and what you're looking for. 91360, Italian restaurants, all of them right there. It's brilliant. But if you can teach them how to use technology more efficiently, they become dependent upon you. You want them to be dependent upon you. You want to be sticky. That's the name of the game. I can't live without him or her. What am I going to miss out on if I don't work with him or her? That's the important question. Please write that down. What am I going to miss out on if I don't work with him or her? If you can get them to ask that question, you've won. Is the bubble talk costing you money? Boy, that's a loaded one. I would tell you that not one single real estate agent is going to say no to that. Now you can talk to them about how you're going to help them. Here's how I'm going to help you get people off the fence. Every single transaction, I'm going to present to them a spreadsheet called a total cost analysis. I'm going to talk to the client about the after-tax benefits of buying a home, what's tax deductible, to help them make that move-up situation more palatable, or the move-up tax analysis that Tom Ward has in his program. You need to be able to position those tools of the trade that you have in your arsenal to create separation from your competitors, to show that you are special. Do you find that inefficiencies of the lending industry are damaging your reputation? Oof. I don't think there's a realtor out there that doesn't have a war story about a deal that didn't close on time because a loan officer dropped the ball. Let them spill their guts to you. After they've told you all the pain that they've suffered in dealing with your peers, then you can explain to them how you have systems in place like the perfect loan process and action marketing, which I know Sally uses at point of sale as a unique selling proposition all the time. Eric Mitchell, who's going to be speaking later on this afternoon, he's the author of The Passionate Loan Process. The stories that he has to tell about having a system on every single loan and how he positions it with his referral partners are prolific. And then you hit them with business boosters. You make sure that you're staying in front of them with good educational material. You got quick tips in your library. Use those. Past clients. It's a pretty simple formula. I could talk for hours about database management, and I don't do that in this presentation because we got to move to the next level of the pyramid. But the bottom line is this. There's one very important rule. The loan officer with the most friends wins. The loan officer with the most friends wins. The more friends you have, the more successful you will be. The only way to become friends with somebody is to get to know them personally, is to touch them on a personal level. So I'm going to give you one very specific tip that I hope that everybody does after this seminar. I'd like everyone to go and buy themselves a couple of boxes of blank note cards. I usually buy the ones that are from Florence, Italy that have floral patterns on them. Inside they say nothing. No business cards. Resist that temptation. Shove those business cards of yours in the bottom drawer of your credenza. You're not using it for this exercise. Every morning, I want you to put 2 of them on your desk. It's called the 2 a day, 10 a week, 520 a year game. Every day, when you get put on hold, you'll get put on hold at least twice every day. I'm certain of it. That is your cue. Grab your index card and simply write a note to somebody. I don't care who it is. It could be your mother, it could be your brother, it could be your aunt, it could be a past client, it could be a real estate agent, it could be a CPA. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the discipline of what we're talking about here. 2 a day, 10 a week, 520 a year. If you send out 520 personal handwritten note cards every single year, The rest will take care of itself. I cannot even tell you how many times I came home during Refi Mania and looked at my wife Anna in the kitchen and said, I can't believe this. 7, 8, 9 deals every day. I mean, the phone just kept ringing. So-and-so referred me to you. So-and-so said they're your friend. So-and-so said that they went to a ball game with you. So-and-so, out of the woodwork. It just takes care of itself from there, because when you touch people on the level of friend, friends refer friends. Now, why not your business card? Because the minute they open that envelope and they see your business card, it is now a sales call. And their guard goes up, way above their head, and they want to know what they're being sold. No. No business card, no business logo on the envelope, just friend. Sent this one to a real estate agent of mine who has a son named Christopher. Kathy McLean is her name. Christopher moved away to go to Azusa Pacific College about a week after he had moved. I was thinking about her one day, picked up one of those note cards. Who am I going to send it to today? How about Kathy? Hey, Kathy, I know that it's probably been a tough week for you with Chris going away to school. Just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking of you. If you feel like getting together for a cup of coffee just to pass the time and catch up on things, please let me know. I hope you're doing well. Sincerely, Tim. Sincerely, Tim. Not Tim Braheem, president, First Rate Financial. None of that sales stuff. Friend. That's the key to database management.